And so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since. Well, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big power shot there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. That's a big strike right there. Big body kick lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a big right hand coming in. And now a left.
Oh, nice high kick.
Hands up. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. A beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wonder Boy getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Wonder Boy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Yeah. 45 seconds remain in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing them. Just keep...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pajeda, you develop a great hook, you can end nights of your opponents. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, big right hand. Oh, man.
3 minutes to go. Combination landed by Thompson. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Great upper body movement defensively. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Never landed clean.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Double leg. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Been clipped before, it's
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Thompson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that in first round. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness. Nice leg kick. Nice high kick. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Nice leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, it's been a wild fight. Oh, what a connection there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges at you got to start to look to finish him now. Big shot on the feet. Gets back to his feet. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out this.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going so that is it! Demon Wonderboy Thompson! No judges needed this time around!
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so a huge